It's me again, back on the scene, and this scene is just close to Kelly Canyon, which is a ski area. Here's the main road, and I'm gonna look for a spot to set up somewhere close so I can kind of keep an eye on the bike. I don't know if this is a good thing to leave the bike here and camp close, but I've got the skis. It's roughly 4 months since I've checked in, and I was just somewhere back in here for a night back in November. It's March 20th, and hopefully I'll be somewhere in this vicinity for 2 nights. I climbed up this with my pack, and I just gave up. This was all the way up there. Oh, okay, now I see him again. We got some animals up there. I'm out on the skis here. Nice mellow climb. There's the view of Snake River Valley, and Idaho Falls is over in that direction. Here's the ski slope here. Looking up. I'll go up there tomorrow. And we've got a small grouping of deer right up there somewhere. Probably can't see, but we've got 2 osprey right up here. I'll probably see them tomorrow, and I'll have the good camera. Well, I guess I'll film this going back down, see what happens. Slow it down. Okay, that's good. Plenty. Enough filming. Well, it's not the most exciting place to pitch a tent. Got the noise from the ski center, some exhaust vent or something. Here's a nice feature, a chair. I have the Sierra Designs Night Watch 4-season tent, and of course, being the first time out, I made an error and forgot a tarp for a ground cover, and I may regret that because it's calling for a 50% chance of rain tomorrow night maybe. I've got the snow here on this forest road here, and was really soft coming down. I fell a few times. It was kind of sucky. But tomorrow I'll get up there and mostly I'll just be kind of cruising, looking for animals and birds and things. Another thing, I didn't bring long johns. I guess I was on a roll to get out, and it's gonna make a difference sleeping tonight. I'll have to wear my Gore-Tex pants in my sleeping bag, and also probably the jacket just to stay warm. Temperatures tonight, mid to upper 30s. Tomorrow night in the lower 30s. Here's a nice addition to the motorcycle camping. I had purchased a tow rope for like 20 some dollars, and 30 feet long. Basically, I can tow somebody else, or I can be towed to start my bike if it doesn't start, which actually did happen once. There's kind of surprising. I found this. There's a hook back in here somewhere. I forgot where it is. It's somewhere right straight back in here. That not a hook, but a place to attach the hook to, like a little toe bracket or something like that. Nice. There we've got. There's some more animals. It's the same herd up there. We've got a new cook cup. It's small, almost the same size as the Benson burner cup. Titanium, not aluminum. Okay, so the chances of Alzheimer's are diminished. Wow, it's taken a while to boil. Great combination tonight with my noodles. I've got jalapeno pepper, asparagus, and walnuts, and a spice mix in there. It's gonna be nice. I'm just hoping it gets boiling here soon. Might. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit. Yeah, morning time here. And see, I think we can adjust this properly. I was actually quite warm in my sleeping bag. I wore my Gore-Tex suit, this guy, which was really sort of burdensome trying to get in the bag and move around in there. And actually my legs were kind of sweaty. Temperature this morning inside the tent was 45 degrees. So my guess is it was maybe 35 outside. It was quite a buzz of activity on these ski slopes last night. There was a snowcat grooming these trails, and I could hear its reverse beeping all through the night. I got my rest. I got some solid sleep. I put earplugs in, and I rested quite well. It's a weird location. Not really happy here. One thing is, after I go skiing, I'll probably be almost out of water. We have no direct sunlight this morning. Clouds are coming in. It's looking dark that way. So here's what I need to do. I need to pack up the tent, put as much of the camping gear in my panniers, and carry my bag with me with water and probably the food. I've got 2 pairs of boots, a little excessive, and these got a little wet yesterday afternoon hiking through the snow. These were intended to be the dry boots. I think they're fairly dry now. And I don't know if I'm going to stay another night out here. If it comes down right here, it'll be snow. It's chilly enough. And I guess we'll just see what happens. I brought some new accessories for my pocket camera, which is a GoPro on this trip. But I don't know if I want to even get into them without a nice sunny location. Okay, one is like a harness that fits on your chest so you can wear the camera pointing forward here. Another one, which I won't use, is a handlebar mount. And even looking on these handlebars, I wasn't thinking that the fairing is going to be in the way. And there may not even be room up there. But I think the handlebar mount was mostly for a bicycle, because there's another mounting accessory that wraps around the front of the helmet here. So the camera is here, which would be above the fairing. And I think that's the riding motion camera for the motorcycle. I don't know what I'll get into. I might try this body harness for skiing. My guess is that there's quite a bit of a cold breeze. I don't know what I'm going to want to be doing here today. And the snow right now is really hard and cold, as opposed to yesterday afternoon. Just soft and really hard to ski on. Holy wow. I just switched up this slope through the trees. What an arduous task. And I'll have to, my my ambition and my stamina is being sapped, and some big gray clouds are over here, but the wind is blowing this way. If anything comes down, it's going to be snow. I think over here some skiers went down this way, and right there looks like some kind of a draw or a path or something. I'm not going to go back this way. Oh, there goes my baggie. And I damn near sat right on the cactus patch up here, within inches of severe pain. I can kind of see a switch going down this way. I think I'm going to go for this because I'm thinking I want to go back. Yesterday that climb kicked my butt, and that little bit of skiing falling, getting up wasn't all that fun. We're gonna just take a rest here a minute. Here we got some moose climbing the slope across the canyon. Well, I've got this harness for the GoPro on. It's kind of handy, snazzy, but the thing is that it doesn't point straight forward. You can't push it all the way up. It's at an angle. So it's going to be like pointing down a little bit. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I might be able to adjust it, switch it around. This part is kind of in the way of this buckle over here, and I still don't think it'll go straight forward. Yeah, I think it's a pretty boring angle. If I lean back like this, heading back. I'm probably going to have to crash and stop. But I have to get down there to those trees. And this is all full of animal tracks. It's nice corn snow here. This part sucks. Well, the angle's right for this. There's no way I'm going to ski down this. I'm going to have to walk it. Yeah. Okay. I'm back. Packing up. Gonna hit a nice hot shower and get in bed. That was almost brutal coming down. I was sinking into the snow up to my hips. I went straight down the slope to get to the road. At one point I was sliding with my ass crack right on one ski to cover like maybe 20 or 30 feet at a time. Man, it was one of those things where I was blessed when I came back to this dried patch of mud here. Fell down so many times. The snow was like perfect at the very top. Like hard corn. Coming down through all this, it softened up and it was just like this. Oh, and with that pack, boom. And yeah, it's some great training for the summer. Cascade Trekker out. Into the